Got it, Doc. All right.
Nice.
Going live here. Building it up. Sorry, we're 1 minute doing a Miyagi, Mr. Miyagi, getting that energy flowing. I love it. 1 minute late, we were discussing how we're going to make this live better by not having this reverse image. We're going to figure it out. Doc and I got it. We got some things working. Hello, Shannon. Grab your hot tea. Make sure if you're getting on, please share it with somebody. Good morning, Anna. Share it with somebody new today. Hello, Joni. Hello, Joni. Doing great things in that fit camp, Joni. Hello, Nat. How you doing? You tell her to turn down over there. Shannon, yeah. Christy, how you doing? Good morning, Jimmy. Good morning, Alan. John, good morning, good morning. Shirley, grab your tea. Jessica, make sure you're sharing with, please. Hello, Mrs. C. Good morning. Make sure you're, hello, good morning, Georgie. Brittany, grab your tea, grab your tea. Yes, Jimmy. Every day's happy that ends with a Y. Hello, Megan. In the club, grab your tea. I got my hot cinnamon, back to my hot cinnamon again. Hello, Richard. Make sure you're sharing it, please. Share it. Hello, Sarah. Charo, good morning. Good morning, Charo. Jonathan, what's up, baby? So make sure you're sharing it out with somebody. Let's get the shares going. Good morning, Ryan. One new person today. We're trying to get this thing built up. Yes, it's going to be an epic day. Awesome, awesome. Becky, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Charo. I'll call you later. Good morning, Penny. Get some hot tea. There you go, Brittany. Good, good. I got my hot Herbalife cinnamon. I just absolutely love it. Brittany, good morning, good morning. All right, all right. So, if you're just listening in, you skip forward a little bit. Hello, Trish. Yes, Becky, great, awesome morning. Ah, give me the point. There you go. Good morning, Rick. Your cubbies did good, Rick. I know. I don't know about that, Rick, but Perry, hello. All right, guys. All right. So we're going to get rocking here, getting started. So like I said, share it with one person while you're on here. Listen, just click and share. Hello. Good morning, Ashley. Click and share. Let's get the message out. Yes, go Tribe. I love it. Hello, Carrie. Get the message out. Please share with somebody new. I'd appreciate it. So first of all, as always, gratitude. We're going to start with, I was thinking about today is this Facebook allowing us to do this, even though we have this reverse image, and I'm trying to work out how we can be able to read things so it isn't that reverse. I would really love that. So we are working on that. But other than that, Facebook allowing this venue, allowing me to get on here and talk to you good folks. Hello, Annie. What's up? Big Kahuna, Greg Richards. But gratitude for you for getting on the morning. Gratitude for you sharing. Gratitude, just for this day. And like I said, any day it starts with a Y, it's a good day as long as you wake up. And if you don't wake up, it really doesn't matter. So close your eyes. You stay focused on this game today. Yes, shine on. Close your eyes. Give yourself a big hug. Tell yourself you love yourself. Tell yourself, that you're great. Do a quick I am. We're going to go on some I ams. Hello, Nick from Inspire Susie. Yvonne, good morning, good morning. So make sure you're doing that. Show yourself, and then think of one good thing. Give gratitude for something in your life right now. I give gratitude for y'all. Give gratitude for something in your life. And that's the thing. When in darkest times, always give gratitude. I'm telling you, come out of it. Yes, Susie goes for the tribe. All right, so today's topic, why we need to live an exceptional life. Good morning, Dawn, Rachel. This is huge. This is a massive. I think this is something is maybe for some of you that are, maybe going through a dark time, a dark winter right now. This may not be quite hitting you because you just want to, just have a good life and be good. But we've all had periods of having a good life, and I was fit in that. I'm telling you, I was in that good life, and and really we're not meant just to have a good life. And what I mean by that is, so good life is everything is going well. A good life is, you got a job, you make a little bit of money, and you're getting by. I mean, it's not exceptional, maybe not exactly where you want it, and you dream of other things, but it's good. Okay, good morning, Allison, all the way from Florida. So it's a good life, and that's okay, and that's great, and that's kind of where we were at, before, when I was doing my thing, we were really, plugging away, and my father taught me to work hard. My father taught me to grind. So I was putting those 100+ hours in a week. A lot of times, I felt good. We made great money. But I wasn't really, building that relationship with Shayna, my bride. I wasn't building that relationship with my kids. And from there, what kind of happened was I think if we'd have kept on going that way, good morning, Clayton, I'm not sure where it would have went, because it was good. And, my mentor always taught me, don't let a good life get in the way of an exceptional life, so you try to make that transition from good to exceptional, right? And that's all relative to you and all relative to, your space and what's going on in your life. So I don't want to say like my good is your good or anybody else's good, right? Your good is your good. That's it, bottom line. So, and your exceptional is your exceptional. Everybody's exceptional is different. That's a great thing about it. I'm going to just get this thing. Everybody's exceptional is different, right? Your exceptional, my exceptional are two different things. Good morning, Chris. So don't get caught up in that. Get caught up in where you're at in your life today. And we talk about the shine, right? What's your shine is letting our light shine and letting it be bright. And by, I was having a talk in the club and yesterday, and just, I really feel like, there, some people talk about some bad things happening, almost like the preppers and doomsday and kind of a thing. And I just don't put my mind in that. I said if we all don't put our mind into that, we don't give energy to it, I think we could prevent that. And the gentleman I was talking to was like, he didn't buy that. And I come up and he's like, well, when just somebody does something to you, I said, I can't control what somebody does. I can control me. And as long as I'm not putting that energy out there. And a great friend of mine, his name's Nick Matika, is just an awesome guy. I love this guy. And just his attitude and a few buddies, when we get together and we travel the world and we get around and we run, no matter where we're at, we call it our church. And that's kind of our thing. We get out there, we run, we just, we talk, we just be, we're planning, just really just positive energy. And we ran in, good morning, Josh. We're in East LA, we're in different places. We're in Mexico in bad spots and some places we get into are a little bit rough, and usually there's a group of us, 5-6 of us. So it's not, not scary at all, but I'm always like, Nick, does that ever bother you? And he said to me, he goes, I just don't give it energy. I don't think that way. So I don't attract that into my life. I don't go into a place worried about something happening to me. I'm ready if something does, but I don't put that energy out there. So same kind of thing, what I mean? We're just kind of talking about that good. So, good morning, Brian, is, so that's something too, is, where's your thinking at? And so for me, my mentor talked about that good life, and I had a good life, what I mean? And I think as I thought I did. And, when we found, opportunity that we found, which is Herbalife, and, you can relate this to anything that you want. It just was an opportunity, a vehicle that I use that has created time freedom for me to have. And I went from having a good life, we're working all the time, not really taking time out, not seeing potential, not doing this. I would have never done something like this ever, because, just wouldn't have took the time out, because I don't know if I would have seen the value in it, and of giving back. And because I was so motivated to do the grind. And so my life was good. And, so we started Herbalife, and we started that with us, and it's done very well for us. It's, and the thing I like about it is I can help people, all different ways, financially, physically, mentally, socially, and that. So to me, it just is a great vehicle. And, so what it taught me was, my mentor taught me was, don't let that good life where things are good getting away with exceptional life. So for us personally is, I wanted to spend time with my family. I wanted to spend time with my bride. I love spending my time with my bride. I got to, we were in Italy, this last summer just by ourselves, no agenda, nothing else. We get up in the morning and just decide, okay, what are we going to do today? And it was absolutely amazing, to be with her, and that's what I wanted, then to be with my kids and go on vacations and just be present at home, with my kids without having all that, the stuff I had before, where I'm still driven, I'm still motivated, I'm still got big, huge goals and dreams, but it's different. It's taught me that was the good. Okay, so now I'm starting to live the exceptional, the extraordinary, the life where we take our kids on vacation, life where I can be at home when I need them, the life that I can, I'm present when I'm with them. And granted, I'm human, and I have, I know you guys can't believe it, but I do have some flaws, Doc. Just a few, but I'm not, So I am flawed, and I am getting, I continue to, I shouldn't say I am flawed, because that's bad. I take that back. I cancel that thought. I'm improving every day. And I'm improving on some of the things that I want to get better at. And that's what exceptional. And that's what the shine is really about, is this topic right here is what the shine's about. I'm telling you, we are meant to put on this earth to be exceptional. We talked about the law of attraction yesterday. We talked about, living in abundance. We talked about, what you think about comes about. And that's what it is we are meant to strive. We are meant to be abundant. We are meant to have it all. We are meant, good morning, Doris, Marilyn, good morning. We are meant, okay, to absolutely live the life that we want. And no matter where you're at, I don't care what, where you're at right now, what could happen, what could be, is up to you. And it doesn't matter, because society has shown us, history has shown us that people have gotten out of every spot. I say that a lot because it is so true. People have gotten out of any situation. They picked themselves up. They went from failures to success. They went from being depressed to being, motivational speakers. They went from, being broke and broken and, to wealthy and contributing to society and changing people's lives. That's what it's about. And that's why why just settling for a good life. Are you settling right now? Are you look at your life right now? Are you settled? Are you happy? You got this little, routine you got going in, and you're not really, contributing to society. You're not doing anything bad. You're not doing anything great. You're kind of just at average, and you're just going through life. And is your life, are you settling for that? Are you settling in a relationship that isn't fulfilling you? Are you settling in a job that isn't fulfilling you? Because you feel like it's the right thing to do, or you feel like you have no other option? Are you settled in on a health condition that you're like, oh, I hurt, or whatever it is, or I'm in pain, I'm tired, and you settled in, you're okay with it because this became comfortable? Are you settling right now? Because here's the thing. The shine is not about settling. The shine is about being bright. Good morning, Eric. The shine, okay, is about, by you becoming exceptional, what it does, creates space and allows someone else to be exceptional. Because remember in that poem I read a long time ago, from Marianne Williamson, it's your light, your dark, it's your shine, right, that scares people, the light that scares people the most. You're welcome, John, you're welcome. It's the light, okay? We need the light. Frankie Franco, what's up, baby? I just love that name, Frankie Franco. I always love that. So, we have to let that in. We have to be able to start living this life, not living that good life, okay? And living that exceptional life. And stop settling. You deserve so much more than to settle. You deserve so much more than going to work, put your time in, punching out, coming home, sitting on the couch, doing a weekend thing, where you, whatever you do, Monday morning, dreading Monday morning because it's Monday, punching a clock, clocking out, average relationships, average job, average life, okay? Average. All right? And I'm not judging you. So please don't. I'm not judging you. All I'm saying is there is more. And we are put on this earth for more. We are put on this earth to do more. We are put on this earth to be more. And the being what it's all about, and that's where it all starts.
It's not about just punching that clock. It's not about settling for that relationship because you don't believe that you can find true love and love that really, really someone that honors you and loves you and respects you. Because it's out there. You have to be willing to go through some of the pain. You have to be willing to go through some of the dark. Good morning, Aaron. You have to be willing, okay, to go through some of that, maybe that loneliness and that winter time. Okay, you have to be willing to go through some of that. And maybe, so your good life is here, and you might have to take, when you start making these changes, you might have to take a little bit of a down, right? You might have to take a little bit of a dip and a little bit of pain, a little bit of thing, because here's the thing, out of the pain and out of the darkness, the light comes. And that's what I was talking about. So, and it all starts up here. My mind is compelled to create the reality of my belief. So what you believe, your mind will create. So if you believe that all you're destined for is average, and all you're destined for is what you're getting, then that's what you're going to continue to get. Is that making sense? If you believe, and I guarantee it's in you, I guarantee you have it, I guarantee you thought about it, and the problem is you think about it and say, what if? You talk about what if this could happen to me, and you think about that. Then all of a sudden that doubt inside the brain starts to say, oh, not you. Okay, that won't happen to you. It happens to everybody else. Everybody else is happy. You're not happy because of this or that or this or that. That's that little guy, right? So you have it in. I guarantee you, we've all had it in us. Yes, Yvonne, we've all had it in us. Okay, it's just, are we willing to stop listening to that little voice? Are we willing to stop listening to things that happened in the past? Are we willing to stop listening because, if you look back, it's something that somebody said somewhere when you're a kid that you can't sing, you can't do this, and that has really formed your belief system, and then from that, everything else has been determined. Oh, you're just going to be a factory worker. And nothing wrong with the factory work. You're just going to be this. I'm just using an example. You're just going to be this. You're just going to be that, right? You can't do that. So then when you think about exceptional things and you think about being exceptional, that comes back, that belief comes in and knocks you back down, right? We're the biggest you talk about bullying and the anti-bullying out there. I really see the movement to quit bullying ourselves. Because we bully ourselves. You got this inner conflict inside your head, right? You got this light that just wants to get out, and you got this darkness that just wants to kind of crush it, and every time, and it's all from your belief. And I'm not blaming anybody else. It has nothing to do with it. It has to do with you. Get over that. Get over it. You know what? I don't care what somebody said to you 10 years ago. Thank you, Dawn. Yes, Dale. I don't care what they said. Okay, we have the power to change it right now. We have the power to change. That's what we have. Are you willing to make that decision to change it? Because that's all it is. That's the difference. It's deciding. Deciding, no more. Deciding that I'm going to start listening to the good voice. I'm going to start listening to the light. I'm going to start listening to the light. I'm not listening to darkness anymore. I'm going to listen to light that I can be exceptional. I'm going to listen to the light that I can be amazing. I'm going to listen to the light that I am beautiful. I am smart. That's the light I'm going to listen to. And why do we need this? We need this because you look around this world. Just look around the craziness of what's going on and all around the world. If the consciousness changes as a group, the consciousness, as we said, because we're sharing this message, we're getting the message out here. I know you guys are going to rock it. And you're going to share it out. As we're sharing this and we're getting more people on this conscious level of being exceptional, and also from an area of not from lack either. Because a lot of times, people think that there's a limited amount of abundance out there. There's a limited amount of wealth. There's a limited amount of health. There's a limited amount of, superhero every day. Surely, I agree with you. There's a limited amount out there. So what happens is people get out there and say, well, these guys are all successful. They have a success. I can't get it. Or they get the success, the wealth, the health, whatever, and then they don't want to share it with the world because they're afraid that if I share it, I'm going to lose it. If I share it and I let anybody know about my little secret that I have going on, they're going to take it from me. I'm going to lose it. Okay. Instead of an exceptional life, an abundant life, letting your light shine is a life that we allow everybody else's to be successful. And we're great with it and we're okay with it. And we want it because that's what this world needs. Is a consciousness of abundance. Okay? So you owe it to yourself to live an exceptional life. You owe it to the world to live an exceptional life. There's so much been given to us before us, the people before, the people have passed, the people have died. I mean, look at it. Look at history. Look at what we've got. I mean, I'm on my phone, right? I'm sitting here in with Doc over here, and I'm talking through this thing, and I'm, there's thousands of people that are watching it and listening to it at some point. How amazing is that? We owe it to the people that came before us to leave this better. We owe it to fix some of the mistakes that have been made, okay, by the misuse of people with the law of abundance, and we owe it to them, okay. And like I said, we owe it to our children. We owe it to the population of the future, of the changes consciousness that we come from love, we come from abundance, we come from an exceptional life. That's why it is up to you to live an exceptional life, and when you live an exceptional life, to contribute to society and give back to everybody you can. Touch everybody you can to bring them up with you. That's what we owe. When we start doing that as a world, look out. Utopia. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be amazing down. That's what it's about. And it can happen. I believe it can happen. It all starts with one. So, let your light shine. Remember what I said. Always say this. The world needs your light to shine. I need your light to shine. You need your light to shine. Make sure we go out there. Please share this with somebody today. Tell somebody you love them today, especially yourself. Compliment yourself today. Okay? Have an awesome, awesome rest of your day. Abundant. Quit being good. Start being exceptional. Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.